Baseball? Nah. Football? Done it. I think I'm going to go after the PGA Tour.
Bo, you're going to need the right equipment company.
I think I got that.
You know, Tour Edge backs all their clubs with a lifetime warranty.
I know.
They ship all their premium custom clubs in 48 hours.
I know.
All their premium clubs are hand-built in the USA.
I know.
You know, Tour Edge has won 35 times out here.
Guys, I know.
Pound for pound, nothing comes close.
Having a corporate or charity golf event? Backswing Golf Events can supply your tournament with personable, professional golfers to entertain and fundraise on the golf course. They can accommodate any size group, whether it be 3 players to 500. They are your team. From range lessons, Beat the Pro, and Pro-Am style roaming, they're making lasting memories one swing at a time. So make sure to check out backswinggolfevents.com or call us direct at 661-316-3093 and book your pros now. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to On Par with Amanda. This week, we've been requested to have Mr. Bill Cuevas back. I know you are feeling a little under the weather, but we, as always, have some pretty juicy gossip. This week, I want to talk about the buzz around one of Nicholas's designs and his course. So, PGA National is known to be one of the toughest golf courses played during the whole season.
Okay.
So what makes it so tough, obviously, you know, the elements, there's a lot of water involved. The rough is always tough, but there is a stretch of 14 holes that has no par 5 in it. So as a player, amateur or pro, you know, when you get to a par 5, you're like, here's where I can get one back. Here's where I can afford to even make a mistake and get away with it. You got an extra stroke. And for PGA players and LPGA players, par 5s are where you make your moves. You get a little momentum back. Maybe you get on a little run. Mm-hmm. Well, everyone for years has been trying to accommodate by changing the rough, mowing things down, reshaping some of the holes, but they've never addressed the issue of why are there only 2 par 5s on this course? And why is there a stretch? So it's par 70. Why is there a stretch of 14 holes with no par 5? And then the other 2 par 5s are lumped together. So in doing that, I would think that it would be very daunting to go to Nicholas, the designer, and say, and say, hey, I want to change your golf course. Yeah. We don't like it. Well, they did. Hold on. Sorry.
That's okay.
She's
just a baby. Right. She's playing.
So in my book, I think that would be a very daunting task. Well, they did it, and he agreed. He agreed to change one of the par 4s that's kind of long to a par 5. So here's what he has to say about this, which I don't know that. Sorry, I'm going to take it. Hold on.
There you go. Take it away. She's going to look at you like you crazy. She's like, Mama, what are you doing? You going to play with me?
She's like, how dare you take that from me?
That's okay. I think she went back and got it.
Jack agreed.
I think when you take something away from a baby, you actually like put it away so they can't get it.
She grabbed the other one. So Nicholas agreed. He said, you know what? Okay, great. You have my blessing. We'll change it. So what they've decided to do is change the 10th hole to a par 5 instead of a par 4, which will now make the course par 71.
Okay.
But they think that this is overall going to be a lot better in the long run, rather than, like I said, trying to change the rough, change the green speeds. They're trying to make it easier, but in all the wrong ways. And I think by changing this and shaping it, it will see a huge difference. So this course is the Cognizant Classic that's held. So that's actually this week.
That's
this
what I was,
it's going on.
Yes.
But I'm anxious to see. So the purse is $9 million, but for $9 million and a solid purse, I think we're going to have 100% a difference in the scoring. So tomorrow, when we see it in the final round, I'm interested to talk about it next week to see the difference between the 2 years, because that stretch of holes is such a game changer, especially on the final day.
Yeah. Are you blocking her out? I don't know. She's like
wild today.
She's
when we say Amanda uncensored, we mean uncensored.
Uncensored. It doesn't matter. Everything.
It's a rough day today, folks.
The dog is making me jump. And it's jumping straight up
today.
Oh yeah, she's on a roll today.
She's
like,
ready to go.
Mama.
But I think overall, what are your thoughts, Bill, about changing the course design rather than trying to keep, because we've seen like other courses that they say, hey, they make a decision, it's starting to become too difficult or too easy, and then they fix things, make the greens roll faster or slower. But I think for this event, what are your thoughts on, do you think that this is the right move?
I think it is, but you know what, I don't know how I feel, because it's too easy, it's too hard, it's too long, it's too short. I like the fact that he is making it a 71 as a 70. It depends how they make that par 4 or par 5. What are they going to do to justify it becoming the par 5? Are they just saying, oh, it's a par 5, or are they going to do work to make it a par 5?
So they're going to have to do a little bit of work because I think even though it's a longer par 4, I don't know that it's going to have to be. They're going to have to probably do something with the tee box, and I just don't know. But I also think that this is something, like I said, to get Nicklaus's approval on is definitely going to be a big deal, because for those of you that like have seen his course designs, like he's known for making them challenging. It's not like, so I think this change is going to be a big improvement. Yeah.
And you know, that's what I'm saying. It'll be good to make that one change for the par 5, but you know, it's like, when are they going to, every week you hear somebody complain about something about the course. The purpose of the course is, to challenge you. It's not us, because we can't go there and shoot those 64s and all the other stuff. But if the course is hard, I like that better. I really don't care for those rounds that are, 40, 56s and 59s. And I rather enjoy them suffering, to be honest, because then it make me feel better about myself when I play golf.
Amen.
You know what I mean? It's like, if I'm shooting that score from the forward tees at 63, 64, whatever it is, you should be shooting that thing from your 75,000, square, feet and stuff like that. So I like to change, because change is good, for the course, but I'd be more out to see how hard this par 5 is going to be. You know what I mean? Are they doing it a par 5 just to help them, with their scores and ease it out? Or are they going to do it to challenge them? Because I don't think Nicklaus wants to make it too easy. I think he's going to make them work for it. And ultimately, I'd rather watch them work for it than just like, okay, here's your par 5. Oh, now you're shooting 3 under. Now you got an eagle. Right. So
I think you can get to the point where you complain too much.
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs?
You guys, I just quit today.
Give us 30 more seconds so we can close this out.
I was like, I just today.
People are withdrawing. That's right. People are withdrawing, And you already said it. Next week, this is a good segue into how they played the course.
I definitely want to see like where it goes from here and after the changes are made and what the difference, because I'm with you. If you hand it over just because they complain, they're going to complain every week about something.
Yes.
So I think overall it'll be interesting to see what, like you said, are they actually strategic about it? Or is it just like, well, we just think it's too difficult?
Yeah.
Because there's many courses out there that I do know that they'll shape shift the course to help one way or the other. And God forbid, we got to have good ratings and good scoring.
You know it. And if they play with those greens where they can't putt.
I know. I mean,
that wasn't fair.
Everybody's career, and Tiger included, has before said, I won't be coming back to this course if this isn't fixed. So, I mean, I think that's just part of the game. But overall,
only said by people that don't need the money.
Amen. Amen.
That's it.
Well, Bill, thank you. For those at home, thanks for bearing with us through the chaos of Uncensored today. Make sure to write into the show and we'll keep you updated. I'd like to circle back on this topic maybe next week or the week after and kind of chit chat about the future game plans and how everything's working out for PGA National. For those of you at home, please write in, please follow us. And until next time, keep swinging for par.